Imagine this. Your life is a mirror. It doesn't reflect the world as it is, but it reflects who you are. Yes, reality isn't about what happens out there, but about how you show up in it. So often we forget. We forget that the control lies in our hands. Though we have the power over what we see, what we experience, and how we respond to every chapter in this life. Because when we're unaware of that, we start to feel like extras in someone else's story, as if this life belongs to someone else and we're just drifting along. We forget that in the movie of our own life, we are the screenwriter. As Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." I call this the mirror principle, or if you prefer, the world inside you. Just like that legendary quote from Tolstoy. Everyone thinks of changing the world, but no one thinks of changing himself. And that's where true power lies. You can't change the reflection in the mirror by shaking the mirror. You can only change the reflection by changing the person standing in front of it. How you treat yourself, how you speak to yourself, how you see yourself. All of that changes how the world sees you. We can instantly tell when we meet someone. Do they believe in themselves? Do they carry confidence? Because the reflection can't be hidden. The greatest lessons in my life didn't come from luxury, but from small reminders that I am the one who sets my own limits, and a world will adjust. I was once told, if you believe you only deserve to be paid cheap, your clients will believe the same. If you're surrounded by small-minded people, that's the standard you'll absorb. If you don't believe you're capable of extraordinary things, don't expect others to believe it for you. And in that moment, I realized the reflection out loud in my mirror was too narrow, too safe, too small. If I wanted more, it wasn't about hoping the world would change. It wasn't about praying the mirror would say something else. It was about seeing myself as someone capable of creating an entirely new image. And yes, it's hard because you can't change the mirror. You can only change what you bring to it. A real example, imposter syndrome. When my speech went viral on YouTube, I started getting invited to speak everywhere. But deep down, I felt unworthy. I was afraid people would find out that I wasn't good enough. And that's what I brought to the mirror. And a mirror reflected the same. Until I realized the only way to change that reflection was to build belief within myself. To step forward even while trembling. To tell myself that I deserve to be there. That battle happens mostly in silence. It's not about the outer world. It's about how I see myself. And from that, I learned most battles in life can be won just by having the courage to stand and say, I deserve to be here. I'll find the way. I can. But the process isn't always easy. It will feel strange. It will feel unnatural. And that's okay. True transformation requires dismantling. And dismantling is never comfortable. Another example, when small things destroy your sense of gratitude, when one bad moment makes the whole world feel like it's crashing down, like when my Facebook account got hacked, I was angry, frustrated, the world felt broken for a few hours. But after I calmed down, I realized I had to become someone who could see, understand, and then act. Not react, but choose wisely. And what helped me? Gratitude. Every morning, I write down 3 things I'm grateful for. The people I love, the things I can do, the work I enjoy. That's simple, but deeply powerful. Because when you start from abundance, not from lack, you begin to see life from a different lens. And when problems come, because they will, you don't fall apart. You realize this is just one small chapter in your bigger story. A story you're proud to be part of. Call it the mirror principle, the world inside you, or simply a new perspective. The point is simple. What you see on the outside is shaped by what you allow on the inside. And if you don't like what you see, change what you allow. Give yourself permission to level up, to grow bigger, to take risks, to chase your highest potential. Because reality is a mirror, and the mirror is just the final result. You are the source. You're where it all begins. So, starting today, give yourself permission to fight for a reflection you can be proud of.